Türkiye Cumhurbaşkanı Sayın Recep Tayyip Erdogan ve saygıdeğer Emine Erdoğan hanımefendi salonumuza teşrif etmişlerdir.
A standing ovation from a packed hall at the presidential complex as the Turkish president arrives with his wife for his inauguration ceremony. Already 20 years as Prime Minister and President, starting out now on another 5 years in office with a message of reconciliation.
85 milyonun tamamını
Regardless of their political view, roots, creed or sects, we will embrace our 85 million citizens. During our governing process for the last 21 years, we have always been sensitive in this issue. While serving our people, we have never asked for their beliefs or political views. We have never discriminated among our people.
21 heads of state and 13 prime ministers were among the foreign dignitaries in a packed hall, some of whom were not here for the inauguration 5 years ago. A handshake with his close friend, the President of Azerbaijan, and then one with the Prime Minister of Armenia behind him, a country which Turkey has largely had no diplomatic relations until recently. And one for the NATO Secretary-General, in town to talk about Sweden's membership bid. Earlier on, in what was a day of heavy rain and thunderstorms, the President arrived at the Parliament, armed with a batch of umbrellas to be shielded from the elements. Then inside the 600-seat Assembly to swear to his oath of office in front of members newly elected last month.
In my capacity as President of the Republic, I swear upon my honour and integrity before the great Turkish nation and before history to safeguard the existence and independence of the state, the indivisible integrity of the country and the nation, and the absolute sovereignty of the nation, to abide by the Constitution, the rule of law, democracy, the principles of reforms of Ataturk, and the principles of the secular republic.
Then on to Anıtkabir, the mausoleum of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of the modern Republic of Turkey, where he was met by supporters throwing flowers. And inside to lay some flowers of his own, a wreath at Ataturk's grave to pay his respects, as all of the Turkish presidents have done in previous decades, a debt to Turkey's past, but also a look to the future. The Turkish president believes his next term in office will be the time that Turkey really comes into its own, that it will have a much bigger role on the international stage and a much larger say, that there will be more centres of power, and that Turkey is well placed to take advantage. The next 5 years will show just how far this country can go down that road. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World, Ankara.